Theologians throughout the centuries have long described Romans as the greatest letter ever written. The well-known philosopher, St. Augustine, notes Romans as the book that compelled him to follow Jesus. What does it mean to live in community in the 21st century? How does the gospel transform us? Romans helps answer some of these questions. It is a life-changing and history-shaping text that ultimately shows how the gospel is good and beautiful, not only for ourselves, but also for the world. Somewhere between 40 and 50 AD, the Emperor of Rome expelled all Jewish people from Rome, including Jesus following Jews. 5 years later, they were allowed to return. 5 years is a significant amount of time. And when they returned to the church in Rome, it had moved away from distinctly Jewish practices for worshiping God. The church was divided, and Jews and non-Jews argued of what it meant to follow Jesus in the context of their lives and cultural values. Paul wrote this letter to not only expand the good news of Jesus, but to unite a divided church.
Similar to the time period in the book of Romans, we live in a day where the church is divided, with conversations about what it means to be evangelical, to issues within race, class, and gender, and how all of those things impact how Christians should live. Art is a powerful thing. It has both the ability to create chaos and unify. We respond to art on an emotional level, and it moves us to rethink the way that we go throughout the world and live with each other. Our hope with this book is that it can transform this already beautiful letter into not only a beautiful reading experience, but also a beautiful, unifying piece of art for the church today.